Welcome to This Week in Congress. There are two important hearings this week, the ACA Healthcare Replacement Budget Hearing and the investigation into Fast and Furious death of Border Patrol agent Jaime Zapata. During the ACA Replacement hearing, there was an agreed distaste for the bill put forth. Congressman Mike Doyle weighs in.
For 7 years, you promised the American people you're going to repeal and replace Obamacare. And this is what you've come up with? This is a bad joke. No wonder you've been hiding this dog in a cave with an armed guard until Monday night. No wonder you're not holding hearings on this bill. No wonder you're rushing through this markup. No wonder you're going to try to vote it in 2 weeks. Today, Republicans give you survival of the fittest, starring health care for the healthy and wealthy.
Turning to the investigation on the death of Agent Jaime Zapata, Michael Horowitz explains the failures of multiple agencies to conduct timely arrests of known gun smugglers.
Our review examined the information that the ATF, DEA, FBI, and the Department of Justice obtained about the illegal narcotics and gun trafficking activities of Osorio, Rindfleisch, and their associates prior to the attack on Agents Zapata and Avila. Our review of ATF's investigation of Osorio, his brother Ranferi Osorio, and neighbor Kelvin Morrison found numerous problems with the timeliness of ATF's response to mounting evidence that the individuals were committing firearms trafficking offenses. We found that ATF had collected sufficient information prior to Osorio's purchase on October 10, 2010, of the firearm that was later used in the attack on Agent Zapata and Avila to justify questioning his brother and Morrison or taking other investigative steps regarding their firearms purchases.
In lieu of this tragedy, the ATF has made significant structural and procedural renovations as recommended by the DOJ.
Mr. Horowitz, your office issued recommendations from the Operation Fast and Furious review in 2012, is that correct?
That's correct.
And did ATF make major improvements pursuant to those recommendations?
The ATF, as we noted in last year's follow-up review, made significant changes to their policies and practices.
Mr. Brandon, I want to ask you to reassure me that we don't have any programs like Fast and Furious going on now where we're letting weapons move across borders in attempt to get the bigger guy. Have we learned that lesson?
Yes, sir.